Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations. You have made it to the end of February 2024. We are moving into March. We're in the month of Pisces. Pisces is the month of... Pisces is the Vesica Pisces. So if you've ever seen the flower of life, it is the opening of the womb. It is the second pattern. If spirit is the first pattern, the cell, the singular-celled organism, moving into the multicellular organism, it duplicates itself. That pattern in the middle, the opening, would be the womb or the Vesica Pisces. So there's a pattern in the flower of life. Pisces is the last age where Jesus existed, when the sun was in Pisces, the most recent ascended master. And we have a Pisces card. This is about emotions. The King of Cups would be like the King of Kings in this situation, because the King is the balance of the masculine and the feminine. Emotions are feminine. This is about owning your emotions. This is about seeing them from a healthy perspective. Seeing them from a way that's conducive to flow, allowing, not being controlled, finding your sense of self, your centeredness amongst the waves, amongst the chaos around you. So this is about creating that strength, that inner emotional strength, that inner fortitude, that inner knowingness and strength. So the future, we have the Hanged Man. This is about enlightenment, really. This is a stage of enlightenment. So this is about emotional mastery. You're a conductor of energy. Emotions need to flow. They need an outlet. It's about finding an outlet, establishing an outlet. We also pulled the Four of Swords. So this is kind of like laying to rest something in the past, about putting to rest belief patterns that don't move you forward, that don't allow that channel, that open channel. If you're an artist, which you probably are, you're in touch with your emotions, and you need to... Emotions are the language of the soul, and you need to be in touch with your emotions, but you don't need to be controlled by them. You need to learn how to control them. So this is in that, the next stage is that enlightenment. The Buddha, this is a Buddha. If you turn him upside down, which he's already upside down, but if you turn him right side up, he's a Buddha, an enlightened being. The Hanged Man is a metamorphosis, a stage of metamorphosis. Meta means above. So this is all a cumulative transformation. We have the mind, the mental plane. We have the emotional plane, which these are the planes of causation, and the physical plane is the effect. What we see here, what we experience here in this denser reality is the effect. The Hanged Man is really about beingness, about oneness, about the crown chakra. So we have the King, and then the Hanged Man, and then we have the Chariot. So this is about astral travel. The Chariot is about astral travel. The Chariot is about movement. The Chariot is about physical travel as well. But This is really tapping into like light body energy. This is tapping into your multidimensional self. So this might seem like this is I would say like a new stage. You're moving into a new phase. You're learning new skills. You're developing new skills. You're tapping into like some DNA, some ancestral DNA that's going to propel you and move you. And you're learning through action, learning through action, learning through putting yourself in the situation, not being in your head. Movement, focus on movement, momentum, build momentum. That's what I'm channeling for this, for you, for this energy. A lot of solar energy, a lot of Christ consciousness energy. You're tapping into a lot of that, and you're really laying to rest these negative belief patterns. You're just like, enough of that stuff. You're over it. Enough of those limiting beliefs. Enough of those like doubting yourself. Enough of hesitancy. Just like put your best foot forward. Put your best self forward. Be present with your emotions. Allow them to be what they are. Allow them to move through you. Learn to control them and not be controlled by them. And learn that your emotions are messengers. They are messengers of your body and your soul. And you're moving through stages quickly. You're evolving quickly. You are multidimensional. You're coming into a higher realization really quickly. So you have to ground and you have to stay balanced in whatever comes your way, because everything is a cycle, everything is a pattern, and you're moving through stages at a rapid pace. So you kind of need to catch up by practicing action. Practice action and practice grounding. Because you're already tapped into higher elements, you're already tapped into higher planes, because you're innately a spiritual being. So your task is to ground into the physical as much as possible. Hope you have an amazing rest of February, and I will see you next week. Thank you.